Alright, now we have a slightly little better view here. You can kind of see with this cheap focus of this piece of crap. And there's the pin right here that you're interested in. The little one on the lower left of the board. Right there. That's the one you're going to get out of the way, or try to. Alright. And you can just hold it right there because they already seen the one I'm pointing out to them. Be careful not to interfere with any of your little holders here when you do this. Okay. I'm going to just grab this pin gently. Bend it out of the way. When you bend it, then you can bring in the little cutter here.
Hold on, let me get over.
I'm going to turn on the light to help me see a little bit, but just so I can get the right end of the cutting pliers on there. I want to cut it as low as possible on the board. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to almost hit you in the face too. And clip up the upper section too, if you can get on it. Yep, be able to. Anyway, once you clip it or bend it, it's out of the way enough that you can put the system back together, and it's not going to make contact in the this is the vital part. Remeshing. For some people who have problems. And simply try to line up the pins so that it goes back together. That won't work. You can see this a lot better than Radio Shack's other model. Once you get it in, you'll feel, you can just look with a light on the side and see the pins slip into place. And of course, the reverse. Simply put your screws back in. All this with having to spend a very minimal amount of time touching components on these boards. It's always a bad idea to touch too many things on here. And I didn't get a single wire to come apart. Now the next part's going to be to put it back together. It should press on without too much difficulty if you didn't screw up anything. Remember, the bit longer screw goes in the top. Yes, these little screwdrivers are quite nifty. Once that happens, that ain't going to help you. This is where having a magnetic one would come in handy. Because it's proximity to that little connector for the battery, this is a pain in the ass. I may have to just drop it in there. Notice, put your screwdriver upside down at an angle. And push it again. And this ain't too hard, you just simply set it in the hole. Damn it. Anyway, you can always start by using your little needle nose. Maybe. That idea might not work so well. Again, like I said, the magnetic screwdriver is always the premier choice if you can. Why can't I make contact with that? Tightening up, it's not. Probably because it's probably already stripped out to begin with. It's just great. Anyway, once you get these screws in, and I get it finished, I'll show you the next clip, which has all the operations and everything on it. Go ahead and count that one. Push the button again.